Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will show you exactly how to use pdfFiller step by step in order to edit, fill, sign or manage your documents online. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end so that you don't miss any of the important steps. Now, if you want to try pdfFiller for yourself, you can check out the affiliate link in the description. I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, and you might also get some sign up bonuses and rewards depending on the latest offer. So, without further delay, let's get straight into it. Now, when you click on the link that is given in the description, you will be landed here on the official website of pdfFiller.com. Now, over here, you will see the prompt that says millions of people trust us with their PDFs. So before we get started with the platform, let's quickly understand what pdfFiller actually is. So pdfFiller is an online document management tool that allows you to work with the PDF files directly in your web browser. With pdfFiller, you can fill out the forms, you can edit any of the existing PDF text, you can even add the images or the logos, you can insert the signatures and share the documents securely. It not only supports the PDFs but also other file formats like Word documents and images. So if you deal with paperwork, with contracts and forms regularly, this tool makes the entire process much easier and faster. So when you are here, simply click on the option of start free trial on the top right hand corner of the screen. Now over here, you can continue with the help of your Google account, Facebook account and your Apple ID. After doing so, when you click on the option of start free trial, you will be landed on the payment page where you need to provide your payment details and then you can start your 30-day free trial. Now, as soon as you do this, you are going to see this type of dashboard in front of you. So this is your main workspace with the help of which you can basically manage all of your documents. So first of all, let's quickly understand the interface. So as you can see, this particular section is the dashboard, which is going to show you all of your recent activities, the action that are required, any of the PDFs or files that you are working, and it will show them in the drafts section, waiting for other sections and finalized. Then in the left hand section, we have my documents. As the name suggests, you are going to see all of your uploaded files over here. Afterwards, we have the option of templates. So you can use any of the document templates from here. Then we have the option of share with me, with the help of which you can basically send the documents to other people. After that, with the help of the send option, you can track the documents that you send or receive. So here, if we just go back on the dashboard, you are going to see this particular option that says request e-signature. So when you click on this particular option, you are going to see this type of page where you just have to click on the option of select from device and then you can upload that particular document in which you want to add any of the e-signatures. Now here, click on the option of upload or drop, and from here as well, you can just simply select any of the PDF files or any of the Word files from your gallery, and then it will be added over here. You can also take a look at the pdfFiller library in which you can enter the name of the document and the description, and after that, when you click on the option of search, it is going to show you all of the files over here which you can basically click on, and then you can basically start editing them right away. So for example, let's say I've selected this VA2819OW free printable template. So here, if I click on the option of get started, as you can see, it has redirected me inside this particular section where I can basically start editing and start filling this particular form. So here again, inside the editor, you are going to see a bunch of different options here on the top. You can do multiple things with the help of it. So here, first of all, you can click on any of the texts and then you can basically start editing the text. If you want to add any of the text here on top of the document, you can select the text option. After that, you can just simply add and paste it over here on top of your PDF, and then you can basically start editing the text. If you want to delete it, simply select the text and you can basically delete it. Then we have the option of sign. So as the name suggests, you can upload your signs, and you can also basically provide your name and it will come out as your signature. You can also draw the signature if you want. You can also upload the signature, but I like this one in which you just have to put your name and it will basically work as your signature. So then we have the option of initials. So when you click on it, you can add your name's initials here and it will work as the signature. After that, we have eraser. So if you have written anything by mistake and you want to erase it, you can select the option of eraser and then you can erase that particular text. With the help of image, you can add or upload any of the images that you want. After that, we have the option of check. If you want to add any of the checks option here, especially on the forms, you can just simply go ahead and do so. Similarly, you can add cross, you can add checks just like so. After that, we have the circle option. If on any of the PDFs you want to add any of the circles, simply select that. You can also click on the option of table and then you can select the number of cells, and after that you can add this particular table inside your form or inside your PDF. Then we have the text box. So when you click on the option of text box, a box like this is going to basically open. When you click on it on the PDF or the document, you can basically add text on top of this particular text box. Then we have the date and the time. If you want to add any of the date and time, you can select it and it will show the current date and time. And when you click on it, it is going to basically look something like this. Then you can select the option of highlight and you can highlight any of the text, any of the lines over here. Similarly, you can draw with the help of this particular draw option. You can draw whatever you want, just like so. So you can add lines, arrows, then you can also add any sticky notes just like so. And if you want to add any of the watermarks, you can also go ahead and do so by clicking on the option of watermark. So as I've told you earlier, you are going to see a bunch of different options over here, and you can basically customize your PDF and your document in whichever manner you like. Once you are done with it, you can either click on the option of download on the top. You can also print it directly from here, and you can also share it if you want to by clicking on the share option on the top right hand corner and click on the option of save. So you can also click on the option of next step on the top right hand corner, and again it is going to show you some of the suggestions, like you can download the PDF, you can print it, you can send it via email, you can request e-signature, and you can also share with the help of the link. You can also save the PDF as Word, and you can also change it to the Excel. You can convert it to the PDF, and you can also get it via images. So you have given bunch of different options over here. If you want to use them, you are free to do so. So that's how you can basically use pdfFiller step by step as an absolute beginner. As you saw, you can easily upload any of the images, you can edit the text, you can sign the signature, and you can also share the documents without needing any complex tools. So if this video helped you out, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, you can just simply drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.